Going on, everybody? SilverRupee, and this is gonna be the first video I do actually with voiceover instead of doing the text display. But I kind of wanted to go over this simple concept that I saw on Twitter today by a user. I believe the name is Nurse Lee _ on Twitter, and they go basically it's Backthrow, the Cobra Punch trade setup. You can do it specifically for back resing, drive rush into forward heavy punch. It trades perfectly against 4 framers, and it is +1 on block. Now, when it came to this issue, my 3 questions were: is it recoverable in time to counter DI? Does it leave you in throw range after you block it? And also, does it leave it close enough for the light string to connect? Now, granted, you know, any sort of medium button is also really good to kind of catch any backwalk and such like that, but at the same time, you are stuck only in a +1 situation. So if they're pressing buttons, the light string is usually going to be the situation you want to set up first off and foremost. So we're going to go through the options. I have it set up to wake up with drive impact, and then I'll also do just regular blocking, blocking fully, and set up as crouching too to be able to catch. And we'll kind of set up and look at different ways, whether it's standing versus crouching. So off of the DI, you'll notice that instantly this is not a good option from the back throw. Considering the amount of startup as well as the recovery frames on it too, you are not able to recover in time. It's specifically because of the fact that the DI freeze frames of it too. So yeah, you pretty much get bodied by this situation if you decide to go for this. But let's say in that instance you decide to kind of bait another way, kind of use the drive rush to bait out something else, and you get the DI counter set. From there, what you typically will see people do is kind of revert going from the DI option and then utilize something else. Now, we'll just kind of go off the block option because clearly with this situation, if you do go for the forward heavy punch after drive rush, it'll get bodied by reversal. It'll get bodied by level 1 or level 3. And I'm only saying level 1 or level 3 specifically because these are traditionally the hidden vulnerable moves or supers. Some level 2s have it as well, some level 2s don't, so it's gonna be important to kind of just focus on the level 1, level 2, or level 1, level 3, sorry. So now on block, right? I'm gonna do it off of standing first because I feel like that may be the more likely of the two, just as a lot of people will be trying to walk out. And so you'll notice after this on back roll, you only get 1 light to actually link and catch any walkbacks. And let's see if it gives me normal rise. You'll get 2, which is a lot better and a lot more consistent, but on the back roll, it won't be really as strong as what you want. Right here, you can get a cancel, right, if you end up getting the hit. So that'll be something that is relevant to the situation too. Now, the last option that we kind of mentioned is, well, are you in throw range? Now, throw range, really good. You are going to be. It's going to be really decent to kind of get that throw off on the follow-up, but because you're only +1, you can see even off of the block, we'll do pick up crouching jab on Luke. All right, and so after this, oh, that's a wake up. My bad. Block reversal. There we go. So we'll do that. Oh shit. Off of this, look at the block. Like going for the throw, you get beat out. So it's unfortunate. Off of the back roll, definitely won't be a really strong option. But on the quick rise, if we can get it, quick rise, still getting beaten out. So this idea or concept is really good, obviously for what it's intended for on the trade setup, but off of moments where you are able to counter it with drive meter, with your supers and such like that, this back throw setup isn't really gonna be too beneficial for those counters. So just keep easy when you use it, be safe with it, and there is more stuff that is discovered. Obviously I'll try to look and see how it can be implemented, but also how it can be debunked if it is something that isn't too practical. Mind you,
please give a shout out to Nurse Lee_ on Twitter. They are definitely looking up some new stuff and including in some of the ad community to find out more tech. But you know, for anybody that does find out some stuff on Twitter and shares it, please tag me at SilverRupee_, and I'll be continuing to do more videos like this. Take it easy, y'all. Bye.